Hello guys, I want to talk about the new things that are going on around now. And there has been things going on where Xbox and Xbox and other things are raising their prices. So Xbox is raising their Game Pass prices, but if you already have it, the price will not change for you. If you already have Game Pass, it won't change for you until September. And so until September, the price won't change for you if you already own it. But for new subscribers, it will change. So you will instead. So it was I think it was $16.99. Now it's going up to $19.99. That's $20 just for a single month of Game Pass. And other things are also raising their prices, like how Antstream Arcade is a thing that's on Xbox. You pay money for a subscription. There's $80 for a lifetime and $30 for just, I'm not sure how long, but it's for some amount of time. It's not your whole lifetime. But thing is, they're going to be raising their prices. And to be honest, I wouldn't even want to be just getting that because all the good games they don't have anymore, and they've got rid of their prices. No, their prices are going up. They don't have their licenses, so they've got rid of half their games. And I just don't think I think it might be going up to 40 or 35, but it will be changing. So it will be changing, sadly. So I say it wouldn't be worth the bargain. And the only way you could probably play retro games now is either you get an emulator, you have an old console and you hacked it, or you've gotten all the cartridges or whatever, or you go for subscriptions, because there's like stuff for old games, like Antstream Arcade has a bunch of old games. But and I know this is an old topic, but games used to be 60, but now they're 70. So stuff is really going up. And soon, I bet in like 2026 or maybe even 2025, the prices will go up to 80 or even $90. And there's also some games that have a big price. Like one of the Final Fantasy games for PlayStation 5 has for some reason stopped being made. So they're selling for a lot more right now. Literally like $200. And that's crazy. $200. You can make a lot of money in order just to sell. And for people who the game before it basically went out of stock for. It's gonna be out of stock for a while now, but soon it's gonna be really like all the prices of everything, it's gonna go down once they put it back in stock. It's not gonna stay up forever. So some people, if they live under a rock and they don't figure that out, then they're just gonna have it thing for a bigger price and people won't buy it. Or if people the other person's also living on a rock, yeah, then they would buy it, even though they could buy it for cheaper. And there's things going around, like on certain like selling apps. They've added stuff like comments, and it beats the stupid stuff. Like on one of the comments that my friend got, that he was he's selling stuff, and they get well, not my friend, someone online, when they were selling stuff, they say, oh, you can buy it cheaper, oh, it's cheaper on this or that. I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get that it's cheaper or that. It's like better, but all I'm trying to do basically what you're trying to do is basically make me not sell. So you're hurting my business because other people see that comment. Other people see that comment and they'll be like, oh, I can buy for cheaper? Where? And recently, like, yeah, for cheap. Xbox has been changing, and to get back on the price topic, prices have been changing for a lot of stuff. Like, there's a bunch of price changes, like PlayStation Plus just a while ago, their prices got changed to expensive. They're normally like maybe like $80 for a year. Now instead of like $80 for a year, it's like $120 for a year. Like, it's a big change, and that's just if you're getting your prices up, that's not gonna want people to buy it. Just because you have good games doesn't mean if your prices aren't expensive, people won't buy. It's because if your prices are expensive, people won't buy. So basically, if someone has something for cheap, the more people buy it. If people have something for cheap and more people buy it, then they'll make more money because people want the cheaper thing. But if you get like, let's per se, the expensive one, people aren't gonna buy something that's super expensive. They want the cheaper option. If it's more expensive, you only get a few sales, which means you'll only get a little bit of money. But you'll still be making a lot of money because you have it for expensive, but you won't make good money for long. But if you got the cheaper option, you will get more. Like, if you have the cheaper option, more people will buy, and you'll get more money off of it because it's cheaper if you want it cheaper. So if you buy the cheaper one, you end up richer than the expensive one because more people want the cheaper one because it's not expensive like the expensive one. So I recommend, if there's anything that's cheaper, you should get it. And here's the thing for online, everybody's doing something for online. Like how Xbox should have to have gold for online, but now it's called core or something. Because they used to have gold where you get free games every month. But for the last 2 months, the last few months, you only get like 2 items. And you only get like, they're not good games. And they used to have Ultimate, where you get Xbox Game Pass and Gold. What Game Pass would do, it'd give you access to more games, more stuff. It would give you access to a lot of games for free, but you wouldn't own them. But for Gold, if you get games for Gold, you'd own them, but you'd have to have Game Pass for Gold to play them. But except for 360, you'd get the 360 games for free, and you'd keep them. So all the 360 games you can play and you can keep, but all of the other you can't keep those. You have to have Game Pass. You get them, but you have to have Game Pass. That's the thing. That's what you gotta make think. So when you pay for Game Pass and you have those games, you want Game Pass again, because you want to play all the games you've got and play all the games on Game Pass. You don't want to just play them for you want to play them so you can play them, but you can't, because you have to have Game Pass unless it's a 360 game. So, and the games, they leak. Like for the Ant stream, games have been leaving because they don't have the licenses, or they just disappear. And all the good games are now gone. And now there's just games that nobody's heard of, or they're just bad games. So nobody likes them. So why should you have Ant Stream Arcade? That's why I think they're probably gonna go bankrupt either 2025 or 2026. Because if you get the lifetime for your first thing, I wouldn't get lifetime. I'd say see what it's like and then get lifetime if you want to. So at first you get the cheaper option that's not for your whole life. And the thing is, now they're getting rid of games. Like on Game Pass, games leave every month, but every month more games come. Same thing for PS5. Games go, and the PlayStation Plus. Games go, but games come. And when the games go, more games also come. So, making a good deal, and I know why, but when they're making the price up, where's the family plan? Where's the family plan? And where is the Activision games? Where are the Activision games? Then, if you had the Activision games, it would be a good price. If you get the Activision games and the price up, that'd be a good thing. But right now, they don't even have the Activision games. But later on, they will have them. And then they'll have, there'll be more Activision games. Hopefully they'll have them soon, because I've already paid on my Xbox. Um, I've already paid for um, Ultimate. But I've paid so I get the cheaper option because because I got the cheaper option because I'm still a member. I'm still a member. So, and I really want these activities. And I also got games for the future. I also got Game Pass for the future, so I can play future games. Yeah. Also, when I got Game Pass for longer, and what I want to happen is that family plan comes out. So for people who have like a family and have multiple accounts, you don't have to get Game Pass for each and every one of the accounts. You should only get it for one account. So you only have to pay for one account. But presumed it will be more, but it will be cheaper otherwise of you getting Game Pass for every account. And if you have multiple Xboxes or you have just one Xbox, it'd be great for now because the prices are and if when the prices are going up, they're just going up. And that means when the prices go up, you can't just play every game for a small price. You have to pay a price for it. But I will say it is cheaper than just getting all Game Pass. I'll tell you, it has hundreds of games for you to play. PlayStation Plus, hundreds. But Switch is a different story. On Switch, you can pay, the cheaper option is just for you to play online. And the expensive option gives you, like, these things, like there's, NES games. That's how you can play retro games, but not all games are on there. They come at different times. Like, there's NES, there's Super Nintendo, there's Game Boy Advance, there's Game Boy, there's what else? I'm not sure what else there is. I don't think there's anything else, but that's the thing. There's a lot of things. There are a lot of games on these things. I'll tell you, Switch has got the least amount of games. So if you want to play just retro games, you should go for the Switch. But if you want to play more modern games, I go for the Xbox or Xbox Game Pass or PlayStation Plus. So you can at least play these games. And I'll tell you, I have the maxed out Switch membership, maxed out PlayStation 5 membership. I have the maxed out Ultimate Game Pass thing. So I have all of those, and I have all consoles. So I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite. If I were to pick a favorite, I couldn't because I have all of them, and I can pick from which one. And I've actually got an Xbox for Christmas and a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. It's the very second it's happened. and I've been playing it, and that's how I make videos for y'all. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay here, but hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and I'll have more videos posting. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. And just so you know, if y'all have Game Pass and you're a member, the prices won't change, like I said, but the thing is, it will be changing for you in September. So, get ready for that. But I'd get Game Pass now, and then maybe just get Game Pass now, so then we don't have to worry about it in the future.